Oh my god, look at it. He's made it free. He's made it free. Oh my god. My Walden people, welcome to the wild world of Farley. Let's get it. Stay wildin'. What's up, my Walden people? Welcome to another episode of Wild World of Farley with your boy Farley. Guys, on today's episode, I'm giving my pets some tender loving care, doing some water changes on these beautiful tanks that I have, and I'm going to give you guys an update on the snail situation in my Guppy tank, as well as show you a new fish that I got in my 75-gallon tank right here, baby. So enough of me talking. Let's get right into this. Let's get it. Alright guys, so I'm just going to give you guys an update before I have to go get ready for work. As you guys can see right here, this is a little bit of my new catfish. You guys can't really see him clearly. Can we see his head? Guys, comment below at this moment what kind of catfish you guys think this is. I'll show you clips of when I first got him, originally got him, and put him into this tank. The bait tank, however, is doing very well. As you guys can see, the channel catfish, the albino ones, are getting pretty thick. Pretty soon they may be ready for Catfish Kingdom. Alright guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, but take a look at this catfish. This is just a sneak peek. We'll look at him a little bit more when we take him back home. So I have gotten another catfish to add to my collection. Guys, shout out to the neighborhood fish farm for always hooking it up. Guys, this right here is a Raphael catfish. These catfish normally get about 7.9 inches long. So it's going to be perfect for my 75-gallon tank. What's so cool about these catfish is look at them. Look at the barbs. Look how serrated that is. This catfish is so serrated that it's pretty much punctured holes in this bag. And now as a result, this bag is leaking. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the time to acclimate him into this tank, and I'll introduce him to his new home. Okay, yeah, here's a good picture. Here's a good shot right through the bag. If you guys see his body, you guys can see these little spikes sticking out that are running on the middle of him as well as on the side. This thing is sharp. This thing is super sharp. It is a ridiculously cool catfish known as the Raphael catfish. So I am using a bag to cover the bag that has holes because I don't want any of that other water leaking into my already established tank. So let me just put all this up. Alright guys, so now we're going to wait about 15 to 30 minutes just to allow this fish to acclimate. Alright, so now we're going to allow this catfish to acclimate for about 15-20 minutes. So it has been about 20 minutes. Let me take this bag out of the water. And let's see if we can get a closer look at this catfish. What about this catfish is very active at night. It is a nocturnal catfish. Take a look at this. Now this is a gorgeous fish. This is so gorgeous. Look at its sides. When you're trying to transport this fish, you have to be careful what net you're using because of its sides and because of its bodies, its pectoral fin. If you look at its sides, it's like it's a chainsaw right there. These are all a bunch of sharp, jagged edges. I'm using my handy dandy net that's rubberized, so hopefully this fish does not get stuck in this handy dandy net and we can get a closer look at it. Alright, so we have this in the net. What's cool about this fish is after it's out of water, it makes this certain noise. Let's see if we can hear it. All I know is you do not want to grab this fish with your bare hands, or else you will experience some pain. Do you guys hear that? That came from that catfish. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Alright guys, so we've had a good look at it. Let's try to put him in the tank. That is insane. I'm going to grab the net and make sure we untangle him. Bring him up, bring him up. He just needs to swim up. Swim up, swim up. Alright, he's made it free, he's made it free. Let me remove this net. We'll see him swimming in the water. Oh, guys, tell me this is not one of the coolest catfish you guys have ever seen. Okay, we'll shine the light on him so we can get a better look at him. They are called striped Raphaels because of that line running past its body. Shout out to the neighborhood fish farm for again always hooking it up. We'll take a look at this bad boy in the morning. Oh, look at this guy. Look at him. So he's doing great. He's doing okay. Just a nice little update on him. He's been in the tank for about 3 days. No problems, no issues, nothing. He just likes to hide under his little home he created under this driftwood. Alright guys, so let's go take a look at how the guppies are doing and the snail problem. Alright, let's take a look at the guppy tank. I've already removed the YeaYa loaches because they did a great job, guys. If you look at the plants, you have a couple of snails. Not as much as there were before, apart from that. The other plants right here, yes, they do still have snails. The YeaYa loaches tremendously reduced the population of snails. All these right here are no longer active, and the live snails are just snail shells that are left and that remain. And that big guy, he's just a shell. So guys, yeah, the YeaYa loaches did do their job, so I have removed them from the tank because snails are good and bad. I just felt like I had way too many snails and the population was just taking over. So now I'm satisfied with the amount of snails that I do have. But guys, you guys were talking about assassin snails. I had to figure out what exactly that was, so guess what, guys? I ordered some assassin snails. So let's open up the box very quickly. Got these assassin snails from eBay. Let's see how they fared. Apparently these are assassin snails and these are how they look. So these assassin snails right here are going to be able to keep the population of snails that I had in the guppy tank at bay. I ordered about 5 of them, so I'm going to let these 5 loose into the tank and we should be good to go. Look at all the little babies swimming. Come on, guppy babies, get big and strong. I'm going to remove them from the bag. These are what assassin snails look like. These are all still alive, so that's good. I remember, guys, it's 5 of them. And I'll be back for them. Alright, so you guys can actually see the snails moving. So they are alive. They're just being quarantined into this quarantine tank for just a short period of time. So take a look at that. That guy's active and he's moving around. Such a unique looking creature. That one's coming out as well. Let's try to turn them over. Alright, so far we have about 2 snails that are active. I wanted to make sure they were active and not dead. I didn't want to add any sick or dead snails into my tank. This one right here is obviously active. The one that's made it up the glass is also active. So 3 out of 5 so far are active. Here we go. So this snail is obviously very active. While these snails do repopulate and reproduce, they won't overcrowd your tank, and they're not going to reproduce in such a fast rate as these other snails are reproducing, as you guys can clearly see. Alright, so that guy's doing great. He's probably going to go after this snail and eat him. They're very easy to take care of, and these snails can actually grow up to be 3 inches, and on average have a lifespan of about 2 years. If you feed them well and they're taken care of, it'll be even longer. Oh my god, look at it. Okay, it's about to turn itself over. Kind of want to see that happen. Okay, it's about to do it. It's about to do it. It's about to flip or die. Flip or die. There you go. Just like that, it flipped itself over. I've never actually seen a snail do that, and I don't know if you guys have, but comment below and let me know. We have added our first assassin snail that looks healthy, that looks great, and is active into the tank to further take care of all the other snails that are reproducing like crazy. Alright, my friend, do what you gotta do. The mission is yours. Look at that one. Yep, that's right. Look how active he is. He's coming out of his shell. The assassin snail. So alright guys, it seems like the remaining 3 snails, out of the 3 remaining, 2 are alive and active, and that one right there is not so active. So I'll add these in the tank and we'll be good to go. Alright, the snails have been released. So we have a total of 4 assassin snails that are gonna do their thing. Alright, so this was an empty shell. So guys, I have 4. Oh, it looks like this one's doing some work. So we'll let the assassin snails do the rest of the work and keep the balance in this beautiful planted guppy tank. Alright, my wilding people, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed seeing my new catfish, as well as getting an update on my guppy tank. I gotta go to work. So until then, stay wildin'. Hey, you viewer. Before you go, I want to say thanks for watching. Apart from that, if you haven't already, subscribe, give me a like, and of course, stay wildin'.